Hello, welcome to the TRBusiness October e-zine. I'm delighted to be joined by Anthony Kenny, who's the Deputy CEO and Chief Commercial Officer at ARI International. Anthony, great to catch up with you.
Hi Luke, how are you?
Very well, Anthony. It's been a really interesting few months for ARI, obviously with the Portugal duty-free contract and that joint venture, the 7-year contract and 34 concessions. Just bring us up to date on the development there and kind of how the shops are trading.
Well, we were awarded a contract in February and we were actually up and running with the business on the 1st of June. So it was a monumental achievement to transition the business over and to have it up and running by the 1st of June. Like, we had a brand new IT system installed, we had deals to do with all our brands, and most importantly we had to transition across 600 colleagues. And since we have opened, we have been trading really well. We're really happy. Passenger numbers are strong, our spends are strong, and consequently our sales are actually above what we expected in our business case. In terms of looking forward then, we have an 18-month transition plan, and we're going to ingrain further, our unique kind of ARI customer value proposition and all the elements of that into the business over the next 18 months, and faster than that, in fact. But on top of that, we're also completely refurbishing the stores across all 8 airports, and we're coming to the finalised stages now of the store designs and procurement, and we'll start that process of bringing exciting new concepts such as Love from Portugal, Dream Avenue, Port Cellar and so on, so that the experience that customers will be having coming through will be really exciting, will be very bespoke, and will give a great sense of place of what Portugal is about.
Looking forward to seeing it develop, Anthony. Just want to take a top-line view of the business now, looking ahead. Your trading expectations for the rest of 2022 as we enter the last quarter. Obviously there have been significant risks, downside risks to the business at the moment. I don't need to go into them. Just tell us how you're positioned and how you're looking forward.
2022 has been a pretty good year for us in terms of gradual recoveries back to the 2019 levels, and that has been varied according to where we are in the estate. So Europe, Irish business, our Cypriot business is recovering well and approaching back to 2019. And whereas the other locations such as Auckland and Canada that opened up slower as countries, the recovery is more gradual but gathering pace now as well. Middle East as well is recovering well. So we're trading well, we're happy with where we are. With regards to the downside pressures, I think the biggest challenge operators have is really the lack of transparency of what those downside pressures, how they're going to manifest themselves, be it geopolitical or the macroeconomic variables. And all we can do is control the controllables, and that's making sure that our value proposition, be it great savings and value, be it convenience, be it how we connect with the customer and so on, that we're on top of our game with regards to delivering all those elements. And if we deliver those elements, as Peter Moan said here at the TR Consumer Forum yesterday, he said that when people are travelling, you're taking them out of their ordinary life, and they still want to self-treat, they still want to gift. What we need to make sure is that our offer is such that we influence them as much as we can to do that.
Wonderful. And just looking ahead, prior to the end of this year, the Medford Conference is returning, and it's coming to Bahrain. You must be hugely excited to showcase the terminal redevelopment program that Bassam has instigated and led this year. Just tell us a little bit about this.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's a fantastic opportunity for us to show the industry, how we bring retail to life so well within ARI. The business transitioned over into the new terminal in early 2021, and as a consequence, we have 3 times the space we had in the old terminal in order to showcase our existing brands really well, but also bring in terrific new brands across all our categories. It also allowed us to bring a great sense of place, so when you're going through the stores, you absolutely know you're in Bahrain. It's very bespoke, and also give the freedom to Bassam and his team to really elevate the customer experience, the customer service, and also the convenience of shopping. So they have really raised the bar, I think, for the industry, and they're an inspiration for us within ARI, and I think they're an inspiration for the industry as well with regards to how well that team operate. And definitely, you know, everybody will have the chance to see that in November.
We're looking forward to reconnecting in the Middle East this November. Thank you very much, Anthony Kenny from the TR Consumer Forum. Thank you for watching.